I've been meaning to make this video for a while. This video is going to be all about how to respectfully approach a goth girl in a romantic-y, advancey way, and what to expect. I feel like I'm a good authority on the subject, given my experience. Disclaimer, I'm not trying to promote anyone being like the goth girl pickup artist. We're talking about genuine romantic interest in somebody here. Now these tips really apply to approaching anyone, but there are some things in here that specifically apply to non-goth heterosexual men approaching goth women. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to leave anyone out. But let's say you're out there in the world and you come across a sexy looking, darkly inclined lady. Rule number 1, assume nothing. That she only dates other goths, she's depressed, that she's into some weird dark religion, that she's vegan, she's kinky, nothing. Lesbian, cat hoarder, kicks babies. If you decide to go up and talk to her, congratulations. It takes a lot of courage to talk to somebody you're crushing on, and I know we can be intimidating. So then introduce yourself. Smile and be friendly. Trust me, we are not against that. Better to be friendly and outgoing than be like, hi, I'm Josh. No, don't do that. That's not sexy to anyone. Going back to the assuming nothing part, don't try talking to her about something that you're just guessing she might be into. Now if she's like specifically wearing something like a band t-shirt or band button, then that's an acceptable conversation starter if you actually know of and or listen to that band. Try not to ask too many questions about her appearance or interests right off the bat, because we get a lot of these questions all day, every day. In any conversation, it's always better if you have something to contribute. If you got nothing, then the simple, hey, you seem cool, want to get coffee sometime, is respectful and acceptable. Pay attention to her body language. If she's turned away from you, giving you short, quick responses, arms crossed, seems distracted, gives you the slow blink, or is not making eye contact with you or not talking to you, period, then there's a really good chance that she feels uncomfortable with the situation and wishes not to have contact. She is under no obligation to interact with you, period. If she's not down to talk to you, it may not even be anything that has to do with you. It could just be her and what kind of day she's having, and that's her business. So if this happens, do your best not to take it personally. Then go back to what you were doing before you went to go talk to her. And get on with your life. That's how life works. You've got your life, she's got hers. Now if the two of you do start talking, and she seems comfortable, and she's engaged in the conversation, awesome. Ask her out. It's a good idea to have a place to go on a date, like already available in your mind ahead of time. Don't ask her to go to the cemetery on the first date. Well, unless she's like, yeah, let's go to the cemetery, and you also want to go to the cemetery, then sure, why not? It's best if both of you offer your suggestions. If you guys have really different date ideas, then come to a compromise. Like, if you want to take her to this sweet pub that you know of, but she wants to go to the Ancient Egypt Museum, then do both. Go to the Ancient Egypt Museum and then go to the pub after. That sounds like an awesome date, actually. You will hear this ad nauseum on any dating advice video out there. Just be yourself. Pretending to be somebody you're not because you think it's what she might be into is a bad idea. It won't impress her. It is true that not all, but some goth and alternative girls only date other goths and alternative types, and that's entirely their prerogative. People are, in general, more likely to romantically pursue other people with common interests. That doesn't mean it's not worth putting yourself out there if you're interested in someone. Now go out there and be romantic, you kids. It's springtime, and there's like flowers and baby animals and stuff. Romance is in the air. Do it. And don't be afraid to get hurt. If you're a lonely single person, you can also just get a dog. They're amazing.
You're amazing. I love you.
And if you'd like me to discuss any more topics concerning us alternative folk, please say so in the comments. And like and subscribe.